All right, what's going on, y'all? Millionaire Money Minds. Love that you're here. Love that you're joining me on my way to work. But I wanted to talk about something that just kind of ran across my timeline, and I wanted to speak on it because I think it's important. Make sure you hit a like, subscribe for that algorithm, so that this content can reach more people, so we can continue to grow this platform. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed recently. I really, really do appreciate it. Every subscriber counts. Every comment counts. I want to just take the time out to really appreciate all of you for, even if you spend a couple minutes with me in any video, you know, your time is valuable, and I do appreciate it. Whether it's good or bad, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, it's okay. We ain't always going to agree. And we certainly might not agree about this topic that I want to talk about really quickly. So it really came up in my comments about character, right? Now, I've been talking about character on my channel for, I don't know, the last couple months, because it's so very important as you develop to also develop your character. Now, one thing that I want to say, for anybody, any of you who are looking to become a content creator, or anybody who is looking to be in any type of media platform, there's one thing that you need to understand. And there's one thing that you have to come to accept. You need to understand that you are not a monolith. What do you mean by that? I mean that anytime you put yourself out there, especially in these media spaces, right? Anytime you put yourself out there, you are subjecting yourself to public criticism. I need you to understand that. Anybody who wants to be a content creator, that was one of the first hard lessons that I had to understand, was that one, everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like what you have to say. And two, everyone does not owe you anything. Nobody owes you support. Nobody owes you views, right? It's all up to you and the content that you create and the content that you develop in order to be able to establish a following. That is all on you. No one owes you anything, right? I had to learn that. So I say that to say, this GloRilla and DJ Akedemiks beef that has popped up, and you can throw Tony the Closer right on in there with that, because he's another one. Right? And so I'm going to start with Tony the Closer. For one, we all heard about the DJ Envy and Caesar scam, right? We all heard that they were taking advantage of the community. DJ Envy got himself caught up in this scam where it's going viral now. Now everybody knows about it. It got out. The feds are looking into it. Now you got the feds coming up to the Breakfast Club, and they taking shit out of the office, and they taking documents and papers or whatever. So DJ Envy gets caught up because he was promoting Caesar, and he was running him around, parading him around as his business partner, somebody you could trust, somebody you could invest with, somebody that you could pour into and recoup some benefits from, right? And now DJ Envy, of course, is trying to distance himself from Caesar. He's trying to act like, oh, I never told y'all to go invest. Yes, you did. You brought him to our doorstep. A lot of the people that learned about Caesar wouldn't have known anything about him if you wasn't bringing him up there on the Breakfast Club. But then you have nobody wants to be accountable, right? DJ Envy don't want to be accountable. Charlemagne won't even hold his mans accountable. He's sitting there right across from him, 15 feet across from him, won't even hold his mans accountable. So all this bullshit about how they trying to help the community and help the black, listen, it's all fodder, all right? It's all bull to get y'all to invest, or to get y'all to buy some course, or to get y'all to buy into whatever it is that they're selling y'all. It's all BS. All this, oh, I'm doing this for the community, oh, the people, oh, I'm doing it. No, you're not. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself. And for Charlemagne to sit up there and not hold his mans accountable, it just shows the true character. It shows the character. You want to compromise the relationship. I get it. You don't want to compromise the integrity of the relationship. I get it. But in my opinion, it's already compromised, because you bought a scammer. Your man's bought a scammer to the job. To your job. To your place of work. Somewhere that you have to speak from on a public platform every single day. Your man's brought a scammer up there. And now nobody wants to be held accountable. So we have that, right? And then what do we have spawn off of that? Well, Tony the Closer, I guess, is taking all the credit for, I guess, exposing this DJ Envy Caesar Ponzi scheme with real estate. And now Tony is going on this weird ass rant where he's going after anybody who talks about the DJ Envy and Caesar scam and doesn't mention him, as if we owe it to Tony the Closer to invite him onto a public platform and to speak on this shit. Are you kidding me? Tony the Closer, no one owes you shit. Nobody owes it to you to bring you up on their platform. So Tony is getting an attitude. He's upset at people. He's calling people out for not bringing him onto their platform because he is the one who supposedly, allegedly outed DJ Envy. You know what it says to me? It says that you're 1,000% a goddamn clout chaser. I get it. You want the clout. You want all the attention. You want all the glory. Tony is one of those people that goes around talking about how he's so rich and how he's got all this money. Well, Tony, if that's the case, then why are you so concerned with getting people to admit that you are the one? Why are you so concerned with people placing you on a pedestal, pedestalizing you in your name over a DJ Envy scam when you yourself are in question? When people have called you a scammer. Now, I'm not calling him a scammer because I don't know him. But why are you concerned? If I was a multimillionaire, I'm not being concerned with the thoughts of peasants. Why would I concern myself with the thoughts of peasants? What do it matter to me? What does it matter to me? But Tony is out here saying that if you mention the DJ Envy scam, Ponzi scheme, you better be citing or referencing Tony the Closer in your monologue or in your video or in your content. Excuse me? Who the fuck do you think you are? Let me tell you something, man. Y'all get these platforms and y'all get 100,000 followers and all of a sudden you think you fucking God's gift to humanity. You motherfuckers think you run shit. Y'all think y'all own the platform. You think you own social media. Nobody owe you shit. And we're going to parlay that right into the crux of my argument, or what I really wanted to talk about, this beef with Akedemiks and GloRilla. It all started when GloRilla got angry that DJ Envy, DJ Akedemiks was roasting her. All because she reneged on what she did with Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat said your music was trash. She get mad. Kai Cenat said her music was trash. She got mad. Here's what I want all of you that want to be a media personality to understand and know. You are subject to the criticisms of the public, of the very audience that you are marketing to. That is what it is all about, especially when you're in the goddamn music industry and we have to consume, you want people to consume your product or your artistry. Why is it that men can go around and take criticism after criticism after criticism? We can go through all of this shit. We can get held to a higher standing and to a higher degree, and y'all, females, women, feel like should nobody talk about y'all at all. Men get criticized every single day, all the time, especially artists. All the time we get criticized, especially artists. You got all of these emotional entertainers coming online, crying and complaining about people not liking their music or your artistry. Hey, guess what? Everybody ain't gotta like your shit. Everybody's not going to like your shit. Take the people that like it and move on. Cater to those fans then. But why is it that female rappers get in the game and then think that, oh, no man is supposed to have an opinion, a bad opinion on their shit? Y'all don't say shit when the people are glorifying your shit. Y'all don't say anything when people are glorifying your music or have high praises for it. That's the thing that kills me. Y'all don't say nothing until somebody has something negative to say about your music or about your artistry. Now all of a sudden you offended. Now all of a sudden no one should have your name in their mouth. Who do y'all think y'all are? Everyone who has a media platform, who appeals to as a media personality to people, whether it's through music, artistry, acting, dance, whatever it is, you are subject to the opinions of the people that you are marketing to. You don't get to bypass that just because you in your feelings. You don't get to bypass that just because you didn't like what a nigga had to say about your project. And y'all supposed to be gangsters. Emotional ass gangsters. GloRilla go putting out a video with some fucking goons and sitting in the back seat in the third row of a hatchback talking about what they gonna do, that how they some real gangsters. I don't know no real gangsters that's online talking about it. I don't know no real gangsters that's online talking about it. I don't know no real gangsters that's online talking about it. They somewhere doing gangster shit, most likely. Got you niggas emotional because you tied to GloRilla because she paying you. I get it. But y'all get mad when somebody got something, has some constructive criticism for a project or something that y'all done did. Y'all want to get emotional, get online and start making threats, idle threats at people. Like you gonna do something. Man, look, my point is, I'm already 12 minutes long in this little video, in this little rant. My point is, if you are putting things out here in the media for public consumption, then be ready for the public criticism that comes with it. You are not a monolith and you ain't special. That's me included. That's me included. Everybody ain't got to like my videos. Everybody not going to like my videos. Everybody's not going to like the way I talk. Everybody's not going to like my personality. I understand that. I deal with it. I accept it. I accept everything that comes with what I put out. Why can't y'all do the same? Why can't these female rappers do the same? You ain't special. Get over yourself.